Welcome to your Building Credibility training. In this video, we'll be discussing utilizing branded client folders. Let's start by looking at the branding value of printed collateral materials. Printed materials are an excellent way to establish your brand. It allows you to bring the aesthetic qualities of font, colors, images, and texture that helps to establish brand recognition. Companies of all sizes need to be concerned about perception. For small companies and agencies, this is often a challenge. For agents looking to penetrate a new market or compete against other entrenched agents, they need to look the part. Their sales materials can't beg the question, "How long have you been in business?" or "Do you have the capability to meet my needs?" Often, if they do this, the sale is lost. Collateral materials are an effective way for agents to deliver their unique selling proposition to buyers. Good materials can even make small and mid-sized players look like leaders in their industry. The best collateral builds and maintains strong brands. It forges a connection between the buyer and the seller. It communicates superiority and competitive differentiation. It enables the agent to stand out among all the others. Let's talk specifically about professionally branded client folders. Why should we use them? First of all, it is more professional and helps keep the client's paperwork organized. Again, it projects an image of credibility and size. It also confirms your commitment to them as their agent. It helps you differentiate yourself from the run-of-the-mill agents and helps the client recognize that you are a business aside from the insurance company. But most importantly, it helps alleviate buyer's remorse. Often an agent makes a sale, and that evening the client experiences buyer's remorse, resulting in a cancellation call the following morning. This often happens when the client is looking at the insurance company brochure that the agent left on the table earlier that day, depicting a nursing home confinement, getting sick, or even dying. It can also happen when the client looks at a consumer's guide left by the agent, which reflects caution. A bunch of loose paperwork on the table gives the image of unorganization. It begs the client to pick it up and look through it again. However, the problem is that you're not there to address any concerns that they may have, or any confusion regarding what they read. Not to mention that if other people come to visit, like family members, friends, or neighbors, information left out in plain view often begs for the input or opinion of that third party. These people were not there for your presentation. Therefore, their input is not based on knowledge or facts, but purely on their opinion of the issue or product. This is why new client pocket folders are important. You can organize all of the material regarding the transaction inside the folder. When the client looks at the table that evening, they see an attractive folder that exudes the credibility, size, and service of your business instead of the insurance company brochures, the receipt, or consumer's guide. It makes the transaction seem complete and organized. If a family member, friend, or neighbor stops by later that day, the details of the transaction are not laying out in open sight. They would literally have to pick up the folder and open it in order to view the contents. This would be considered intrusive and an invasion of privacy by most people. If it did happen, your client may be offended by this intrusion and less likely to listen to their input. If utilizing branded pocket folders eliminates buyer's remorse and conserves just one sale a year, then more than likely you have covered the cost of the folders. In addition, the personal branding also helps keep other agents away from your client. Any agent can contact them and say they are from XYZ Insurance Company, but they can't say they are from your agency. Therefore, it is important to brand yourself.